Robert Serna and Ryan Jett. Christopher Young, our referee.
Blue corner, are you ready? Red corner, you ready? Let's fight!
Here we go! Ryan Jett in the black trunks. The southpaw Robert Serna, born and raised in the great state of Texas, in the red and black trunks, with his youngest son's name on the front of those trunks. Southpaw orthodox matchup, always very interesting.
Both guys very calculated, so you see in the way they're starting out there, trying to measure that distance. Trying to measure with the lead hand, and starting coming up just short there with that 1-2. Into the clinch we go.
Let's ready, you ready?
Ryan Jett, we should all recall, took that title fight against Cub Hawkins on just 3 weeks' notice. He is a 3-time fight of the night winner. So arm raised or not, Ryan Jett is always here. He's not here to play around. He's here to try to get victories, get a belt someday.
Yeah, Jett can be temperamental and sometimes be frustrating to watch because you can see when he's on, he can be so effective, so good. But at times he gets to let his mental temper get the best of him, and he kind of loses it. You know, he doesn't bring out the best of himself. But he's a very good tactical fighter.
AJ Easley now training Ryan Jett. And AJ and I talked about that the other night. And when I brought it up to Ryan in the fighter meetings, he was kind of like, well, what are you saying, it's good or bad? And AJ was sitting behind us just laughing the whole time.
A little dirty boxing in there for Jett. He's got the free hand. He's using that hook. Serna just trying to smother everything in there right now.
Those fight of the nights were against top fighters. 2 of them former BYB champions, one of them still a BYB champion. Sam Liera and Cub Hawkins.
Yeah, hasn't had an easy schedule.
No.
Jett. Serna making it a little bit difficult as well here, as both guys really haven't found the proper distance to be able to leverage their shots. A little bit of dirty boxing from both parts.
No. Watch the overhook, okay?
.40 seconds on the clock, round number 1. Fight scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds. Serna the southpaw, a lot of clinch work and inside dirty boxing trying to be utilized by both men here early.
Yeah, not a lot of spacing being able to be found here with 20 seconds left. Oh, good short right hand by Jett. Probably the best shot of the and a good up to the side as well. I might have pulled the round out from him.
I'll tell you what, did you see the explosiveness and the athleticism of Ryan Jett when he stepped into that punch? That may have been exactly what you just said. The difference in round number 1.
What he doing?
Wait, he's trying to block you in the corner and buck get you. That's why I tell you to step out the corner. Step out.
Don't loop the kid, shoot it down the center. Because he's trying to come into this. So don't loop it, shoot it down the fucking center. And then step back. Shoot the two down the center and then step back. Hey, that's in the face. Inside, hug that hip and ride him and keep working with that right hand. Keep hitting him with that brick. You understand me? You understand me? And when you get into the clinch, don't rest. Don't rest. Keep him tight. Cover that. The two down the center. Do not cover that. All right, let's go.
Round 2. Fight!
Round number 2, the southpaw from Beeville, Texas. Robert Serna, red and black trunks for Charlotte, North Carolina's Ryan Jett, who came on very strong in the last 20 seconds or so of round number 1.
No punch, stop! No punch.
And oh, by the way, not just a father of 3 for Robert Serna, he has a 2-month-old granddaughter. Yeah. Somebody in the meeting said, oh, you got started early. He goes, it wasn't me. He's proud to be a grandpa. So congratulations to the Serna family. Yeah. There, that explosiveness.
Just missed, but a sharp little uppercut counter there, but from Serna. I don't know how much of it got in there, but Serna's got his eyes open as well.
When you're coming off fights against Smash or Cub,
Watch the head, watch the
you
head.
know you're
That's
at
it,
the
you
top of the food chain still.
Keep it clean, Jim. Keep it
Not
clean.
at the very top, but you know you're chomping in another bit to get to the top of the mountain and have another chance to win BYB gold.
No, stop.
Jett countered in the
You
inside
can't hit
from
the back of the head.
Serna, but he's saying,
When he turns around, you can't do that, okay?
Chris Young is saying it's behind the head. Getting a little chippy in there, man. Both guys aren't fighting the openings they want as cleanly as they want them. Two capable guys.
AJ Easley calling for the check right hook.
No punch.
Christopher Young, one of the top referees. Big right hand lands for Ryan Jett.
Watch you out of that.
The issue is nobody. Oh, good little hook on the inside as well. The issue is nobody can really take advantage of any positive moments because they wind up in a clinch as soon as any kind of positivity does happen. Jett now trying to extend that spacing.
Looking to power through, right?
Serna had Jett there in the corner, which is kind of where you want somebody in the Trigon, but he smothered himself. He just kind of fell in, so gives Jett the opportunity to get out on the break.
He's listened to his corner, that's for sure. You can hear AJ Easley in the corner.
Watch you out of that, Jimmy. Come on now.
Ryan Jett said I'm now living in the mountains in Cherokee, North Carolina. 30 seconds, round number 2.
You see there again, as soon as Serna will throw the first couple shots, but he kind of smothers himself. I think maybe part of the reason for that is so he doesn't let Jett come back with anything.
Well, we've seen it before. Serna has a stiff jab.
See, it's almost like he steps in, then he throws instead of throwing on the way in. That's why he ends up smothering himself.
10 seconds remain in round 2. Got ourselves a great start on a big night inside the Trigon.
All right, guys. Hey,
Look at me. Look at me.
the only time he's hitting you, bro, is in the fucking clinch, bro. Hey, so look, when you're shooting in, step back and fucking right.
Be first. 2-1 all day. You understand me? 2-1, then finish him with the right hand after. Stop letting him off the hook. When you're in the clinch, work. Hey, that little bounce that you do when you're tight, don't spread. Don't step back. Stay tight. Just keep bouncing him. He can't do anything for that. When you spread, he's thrown. Huh? Don't step back. Stay there.
So he can clinch.
Chest to chest.
Same thing. Catch him off fucking guard with a body shot. But step back, check by hook.
Let's go, coach. Ref hold.
Well, 3-time Fight of the Night winner and Ryan Jett. Fight of the Night has gone to Robert Serna 1 time in his 4 bouts inside the Trigon. This is round number 3 of our first Fight of the Night.
Stop. No punch.
So Jett found some spacing in there again.
Oh, just missed. It's the athleticism of Jett.
See Serna what he did there behind the back punches.
Yep. But Paulie, you had mentioned it, and we've seen it before, and Ryan talked about it with full transparency. I'm thinking after the shot at the back of the head and Christopher Young broke it up immediately, I was watching very closely how would Ryan react. Would he start fighting with too much rage and emotion? Kept it right where it needs to be.
Yeah, this has been a tactical fight because both guys at times, you know, getting those clinches, there's a smothering aspect to this fight as well. Guys are fighting for position.
See why they were both top contenders and maybe, again, here inside the Mighty Trigon.
Jett just a little physically stronger, and I think that's the reason he's been able to create a little bit more space inside it. Now Serna is bleeding. Jett has drawn blood.
And Jett had 11 professional MMA bouts and 6 amateur, where Serna comes from a full-on background with gloves on in the sweet science.
You can see the better footwork is actually on the part of Jett.
Yes.
Serna kind of gets there. See, again, I meant to good uppercut there from Serna. Serna's trying to mentally get to Jett now, just try to break under pressure. And Serna needed to make this decision. He needed to make this decision. The tactics weren't working. Jett was too athletic for him. Now, making this decision, you force it a little bit more here and see if Jett can deal with it.
From that camera angle, it looked like Jett was maybe going down in the corner, Paulie, but yeah, I think more so he was playing possum for a half a second.
Yeah,
this is a great start.
You did see what Serna can do if he just pushes it. Yeah. Again, with Jett, you just don't know what you're going to get. Sometimes you get the best of Jett, and sometimes you get a Jett that you really can't figure out what's happening with him, you know? So you test it out by putting on that kind of pressure. Serna cannot deal athletically with Jett. We saw that. But as soon as Serna started pressing a little bit, we saw that there was a little bit of a pause in Jett's attack. So let's see if Serna recognizes that and tries to put a step on the gas a little bit more here.
Sometimes it's a Jett through smooth air with a tailwind. Sometimes huge turbulence and the Wi-Fi doesn't work. Serna and Jett headed to round number 4.
Time.
Keep out of that corner. Stop ducking your head when you go. That's the only way you catch it. Then you just get caught.
No, not yet, not yet. Bro, he's fucking tired, Robert. He's fucking tired. This is your fucking fight, brother. This is your.
You gotta relax and work. You understand me? 2-1 all day. If he touches you, let those hands go. Stop backing away on the clinch. Remember that little bounce? Bounce and hit him in the chest. Stay chest to chest. Keep lifting his chin up off his body. You understand? Stop ducking your head.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
With that explosive finish in round number 1, Paulie and I unofficially believe that Jett was up on the scorecards. Round 2 was very close, but I give that last one to Robert Serna.
Yeah, Serna started turning it around. Let's see, it's got to be a mental decision he makes here to press it. Because if you allow Jett's athleticism to dictate, Serna's not going to be able to deal with it. Even the footwork is better from Jett than it is from Serna. But if Serna starts pressing to a little bit of overdrive, puts that pressing a little overdrive, you can see it has started to make Jett a little bit uncomfortable. Good uppercuts down the inside from Jett, though.
Robert Serna said, plain and simple, this fight will come down to who wants it more because we're friends.
No punch, no punch.
Great relationship, but they're going to leave it all in the Trigon. You're not friends for the duration of any fight.
Business is business, right?
Yep. For some of our fighters on the card tonight, it's the family business. 2 minutes, round number 4.
Serna's again going back to that mental relaxation. He's accepting the clinches. He's not really trying to push it when he gets in the clinches.
So that was a slip, as you saw from Young. So no knockdown by either fighter thus far.
Jett not really trying to work in there either. I mean, it seems like Jett is kind of fading it. I don't know if Serna recognizes it, because if he presses a little bit more, maybe smothers himself a little bit less, I think there could be a lot of potential success here for Serna. Again, look, Jett before on the inside was looking to fight. Now he's just looking to negate everything. He's trying to neutralize everything. He's strictly defensive on the inside.
This is the lightest that Ryan Jett has been for any fight.
Could it be the weight?
Yep, here in BYB. And his fight was on 3 weeks' notice against Cuff Paulie, but it was at 175.
No.
The hook down the inside from Jett. But Serna knows he's still there.
But the one thing we have seen, Jett does not go away quietly.
It's almost like you could see nobody's really taking this fight by the horns.
Yeah.
It's potential of both guys to still win it. Nobody's really going to grab it, you know? It's almost like they're fighting to not lose instead of to win, both guys. And there's a difference when you fight to not lose and fight to win.
And does that start to enter into a fighter's mind after they both had title shots and came up on the short end?
Yeah, could be. Also, maybe they know each other. There's not as much intensity. You mentioned they were friends before outside.
Yep. Jett.
A little bit of attempted intensity from Jett.
I got him.
Looking to power through him. Fifth and final round next.
Sit.
Robert Serna's corner.
Close your eyes. Fucking fight. Keep fighting, baby.
Geraldo Barboza is training.
Don't put the water on the cut.
Here, hold. Give what you need.
Last round, touch him up. Last round. Come on, man. Bob. Last round, touch him up. Last round.
AJ Easley, now the coach of Ryan Jett.
Don't get caught in any exchanges until I tell you. You understand? Save some in the tank. Go. Let's go.
3 minutes remain.
Touch him up. Last round. Touch him up. All right, keep clean, Jimmy. All right. Right.
Serna and Jett.
Stop it.
Red and black trunks for the southpaw, Robert Serna. Black trunks for Charlotte, North Carolina's Ryan Jett. Started training back in 2013, just a bit over a decade ago. Family and fighting is what Ryan Jett said he is all about. Now he switches southpaw.
See, we talked about last round, nobody's really grabbed this fight by the horns. Let's see if somebody tries to finish it with making a statement here in round 5. Serna's pressing.
This is not an easy fight to judge.
Could just be the guy who wants round 5 more could win it. You know, that it could just come down to the intensity. Good little hook there from Jett again as he used that athleticism to his benefit.
Which is kind of what Robert Serna said to us probably in the fighter meetings. You know, it may come down to who wants it more.
Nope, none of the two have fought like they wanted a whole lot. Right. They've used some skills. They've been patient. Oh, good shot there on the inside from Serna. But from a consistent standpoint, neither has really gone for the win. In spots, they've both gone for it, but never from a consistent standpoint to just try to grab the fight. Just not tonight.
The final 15, 20 seconds of round number 1 was the most drastic example of someone who was really looking for a finish.
And even Serna in round 3 had a moment where he kind of paused Jett's attack completely, neutralizing him. Early in this round, Serna was bringing it now. Jett is bringing it. Let's see who finishes stronger here. We got 20 seconds to go.
5th and final round.
Yeah, you saw that? Jett had Serna's arm on the inside to his back. He's punching on the inside. That was a sneak little move there from Jett.
You know? I'm not going to say in front of that I never grabbed an opponent's stick and kind of held it out of the way. Under a minute. Will this first fight of the night fall into the hands of the judges? Both Ryan and I, said Robert, are coming for redemption.
Stop. I got you.
35. Big cut.
Good right hand
On the forehead of Serna.
Let's hands go.
We've got a full card ahead of us, Paulie, but we may already be witnessing our fight tonight.
Let's go.
10 seconds.
10 seconds, Gilbert, 10 seconds.
They're going to fight till the final bell. They go the distance.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 full rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for the official decision. Judge Vicente Rodriguez sees it 49-46, Serna. Judge Lorenzo Toledo sees it 49-46, Jett. And Judge Alessio Rodriguez sees it 48-47, declaring your winner by split decision, Ryan Jett.
Just like we said it, Paulie.
Yeah, tough
it
one
was
to score.
close. 49-46, opposite ways, and then
48-47, right?
for the winner.
And then could have been that final finish there
Yes.
from Jett that pulled it out, because that second scorecard was Jett by a point. So that final round came into play there, decided the winner.
Thank you, bro.
So Ryan Jett gets his 4th win here in BYB.